So, day 2 of our anniversary trip on the Azura. Woo! So, we actually had to get up at like 6:45 this morning. It was such an early one. So, I dashed upstairs to like grab us some breakfast. I wolfed down a bowl of cereal in this beautiful view of Santorini, picked up a bunch of pastries and ran them back to Nick. As you can see here, I went the wrong way down the steps, so I had to go the other way to our cabin. All the staircases look the same. It's so confusing. But yeah, so we were doing a trip to Santorini, Black Beach, which is on the other side of the island for where we stopped off. So, but because the port isn't big enough for a cruise ship, you have to kind of get on like a mini boat, and then the boat takes you to the port. Then at the port, we got a coach ride up this crazy mountain pass that was like zigzagging all the way up, beautiful views. And we then ended up driving all the way up that mountain, like the cliffside, and then drive across the whole of Santorini. And then on the other side, we then got to this beach. It was only like a 20-minute drive in total. It really wasn't bad at all. And the Black Beach was absolutely stunning. We really enjoyed it. But the current in the sea, as you can see, was very, very strong. It was pulling me over. And this was where we actually managed to get our loungers, which were really nice, and I even got a gyro while I was there. It was delicious. And then when we got back to the cruise ship in the afternoon, we were greeted to a little elephant towel, which was really nice, from our roomkeeper. And we got sort of a late lunch, sort of like 2:30, 3 o'clock, on the deck at the top. And then we started to sort of make ourselves look nice and everything. So we got ready for the sail away parties as we were leaving Santorini. It was such a good island. We loved it. So yeah, we'll definitely come back again. And then we went out for dinner. We went for the eat-in dinner again. We checked out the Peninsula Club, which we might be able to join if we go on one more cruise. Give us like discounts and things like that. For dinner, Nick had tomato soup to start, and I had the Greek meatballs. And for mains, I had Nick had steak, and I had beef stafado, I think it's called, like it's a Greek dish. And then we did have dessert, but I didn't film it, so my bad. Then we went dancing. Loved a bit of cha-cha. It's hard to cha-cha and film at the same time. Then after dancing, we went up to the top deck for dessert part 2. Had tiramisu and some fruit, whilst we did I'm going to say puzzle book, because yesterday I did say puzzy book on the voice recording very clearly. And whilst we were on top deck, we were very fortunate that they were playing a movie. It was Mamma Mia, one of Nick's favourites, on the deck, which was really nice. And on one side you could see the film going on the other side there was like a silent disco going on. So full party vibes, but very, very long day, very tired now, going to bed. And tomorrow we're in Athens all day at the Acropolis. Can't wait to show you guys that one. But yeah, good night.